What's poppin', gang? It's JB here, coming to you with a little short episode of TTOT podcast. Just something I had on my brain that I wanted to get out of my head. If you know me, you know I speak the truth all the time, and you know me, you know how I feel about this situation that I'm going to be talking about. Real quick, I hate forced situations. I'm an organic person. I like organicness. Organic-C. It's not a word, but don't judge me. Judge your man, me. I don't like forced situations. I'm not the type of person that can be fake. I mean, unless I'm getting paid for it at work. That's called being professional, not necessarily fake, but I can't really do it. I'm not a fan of doing it. I don't like to do it. I don't like it around me. And if anything, if my energy don't snitch on me, my face will snitch on me. Because my words, I'm 100% honest. I'll tell you the truth. But if I'm trying to be nice, my face will give it away. My energy will give it away. Somebody please get this bitch away from me. Go away from me with this. It's just me. I don't like forced situations, whether it be forced relationships, whether it be forced friendships, whether it be forced interactions, forced conversations, anything forced. Basically, anything forced. I just feel like if we don't vibe, if I'm not feeling the vibe, if I'm not feeling the energy, if anything else like that, or if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It is what it is. I mean, if it's some reason that we have to be around each other, it's you over there, I'm over here, and this is with any and everybody. Nobody in specific. Just saying. That's just me. I don't like to be fake. I don't like to be facetious. I don't like to be fictitious. I'm not counterfeit. I'm not with none of that shit. I just really don't like forced situations. And I could give you a whole lot of examples. Well, not even really a whole lot of examples, honestly, because if I feel like something is being forced, I definitely will either A, cut it off, or B, just try to walk away. Honestly, it's not good. I'm all about organic. I feel like that vibe needs to be organic. I feel like anything that I do or grow to do, it needs to be organic. Anything forced and or made up quickly and or it doesn't really have work and or purpose behind it, I don't want to be behind it. I don't want to be behind it, in front of it, or on the side of it. I just feel like it's just not real. You know what they say? What is it? What the fuck do they say? Anything that comes to you, what is it? As fast as you get it, as fast as you can lose it. Which, I mean, that can apply to it, but that's not necessarily what I'm talking about. But I don't like to be fake for the fifth time. I don't. Sorry. I don't. It's a lot of people I won't necessarily say around me because I've got rid of those people in my life. Shout out to who y'all niggas are. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all family's still cool though. Anyway, I don't really, you know what I mean? It's people around me. Well, no, once again, like I just said, if you were around me and I feel like it had to be forced, or if I feel like you're forcing anything, 9 times out of 10 we're gonna go the fuck out of here. We're gonna get the fuck ASAP. In the words of Tokyo Tony, my friend, I'm not with the shits. Not with the dumb shit. Now, if you want to be with the shits, call my lawyer. But, it's just not me, honestly. And, there's nothing I can really do about it. I mean, they say, you can work with people that you don't like all your life, or yada, 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 won't. Yeah, that's true. Once again, if I'm getting paid for it, I can shut the fuck up. I can fake it till I make it. Hard as fuck. Working in retail, it'll teach you how to do that shit. Cause good and goddamn well, you've been wanting to strangle the fuck out of some of those customers. But, got a business. I got bills. I don't want to be homeless. So maybe let's not get fired. Let's not, let's be nice. Let's not get the cops called on us. Let's be saints of the church. mighty man of God. But it's definitely people that you want to just punch in their shit, but you can't. While at work, of course. I mean, well, you can, but I mean, it's if you don't want your job, but that's besides the point. For me, I'm a professional at all times if I have to be, if I'm in a business setting. So, unfortunately, some things have to be forced in the work field, but I mean, that's just work field. Me off of work, JB clocked out. Nah, we ain't with none of that shit. Oh, you don't fuck with me? Oh, I don't like you like that? Oh, your vibe is off? Cut off. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever, unless like that, because I haven't been talking to you. Blocked. Oh my God, no. Yeah, it's really nice. I met you through such and such, and I really thought you were a cool person, and we're just friends, right? Bitch, I don't even know you. Blocked. So, and I'm not with all the fuck shit. I'm not the dumb shit, at least. If you want to hit me with some fuck shit, catch me on the right day. Catch me on the right motherfucking day. Catch me outside. How about that? But other than that, no. Blocked. Big blocked. And that's on period. I shouldn't really have to explain what forced situations are or forced relationships are. But for some of the nuts out there, what I mean by forced situations and forced relationships is basically when you have to go out of your way, when you don't want to, don't feel like, don't have no interest in, or even give a fuck about, to do something with somebody, with something, or, for a cost that you don't even really bangs with, honestly. Or you want to, appease a person or try not to hurt nobody's feelings or try to, y'all know what force is. If you don't know what force is, log off this podcast. However, leave a comment, like, follow, and subscribe. And follow us on all of our social media pages That's That on That Podcast, #DTOT. But still, if you don't know what this means without me having to explain it, I'm sorry. Baby, you need some help. Somebody he needs some milk. For real, you might just really be a little slow and pick up a dictionary, maybe go back to school. Forced. You should know what that means. But anyway, I'm not gonna come at you guys. Y'all didn't do anything to me. It's just on my brain. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Sorry. I don't like it. And I mean, that's a personal preference. I mean, some people thrive in forced situations. Some people like to be forced to do things that they don't want to do, which that really doesn't even make sense now I think about it. But I mean, I do know people, or have known people that, didn't mind doing this shit, which makes no sense. It's like, well, how don't you want to do it, but you like being forced to do it? What kind of sick, twisted, sadistic shit that is? I have no idea, whatever. To each his own. So for the 456th time today, I don't like forced situations. I would rather not be in forced situations. If I have the chance or the opportunity to get out of a forced situation, I would most likely try to slither my way out. Unfortunately, I've figured out and I've come to the conclusion that forced situations are part of life, and it's just something I'm just gonna have to deal with and live with, because at the end of the day, in the business, corporate, and everything else in the world, you're just gonna have to somehow, some way, we're all gonna end up in a forced situation. Sometimes there's no way to get out of it. Sometimes you can shut it down and leave it alone. That's up to you. That is your prerogative. It is what it is, and it's just all how we navigate in them, into how to get out of them as well. I say all that to say, do you, and don't let nobody else try to tell you how to be you. Not only that, but if you're in some shit that you don't want to be in, don't be in it. Cut it short. And if it ain't about getting you a bag, if it ain't about an opportunity, first of all, if it is an opportunity and you don't want to do it, don't do it. But like I said, if it ain't about a bag or if it ain't about an opportunity that's going to make you greater, and basically if it's not really going to benefit you, cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. Honestly, it's really no point to really be in forced situations, because at the end of the day, that's not self-serving. You're just really serving the other person. I know sometimes life, especially in relationships, it's a give and take. It's a compromise. Sometimes you do have to compromise, and you actually have to give and take. So, on that aspect, I mean, you just want to be 115% of a person to the person that you're with or whatever, and let them know, listen, this doesn't feel right. How can we fix this? Whatever the case may be, off topic. I'm gonna leave you guys with a few quotes that I've seen around, and we just go from there. Quote number 1: you don't have to force something that's meant to be. If you have to fight and struggle too hard and too long, it's not meant to be yours. Know when to let it go. And that's on period. Quote number 2: when you are no longer able to change a situation, you are challenged to change yourself. And that changes everything. And this is my favorite one. Quote number 3. And remember this. Hear me out. Hear me good. Hear me correctly. You are free to choose, but you are not free from the consequence of your choice. And we're going to end it on there. This is episode whatever the fuck, and that's that on that. Honestly, that's just that on that. Hashtag TTOT podcast. I'm JB, and I'm signing off. Hold up. But wait, before you go, be sure to like, drop a comment, follow, smash that subscribe button, and follow us on all platforms at That's That On That Podcast, hashtag TTOT.